Nationally, I would say that the dog shelter system and cat shelter system is at a crisis point with the number of animals that people are surrendering to them, the number of litters that are being brought in. They are so overwhelmed, and the rescues are so overwhelmed that stemming the flow of that is really the only way out of it. Our clinic's goal is to provide the day-to-day health care for community animals, the vaccinations to keep them from getting sick and keep them healthy, to do the spays and neuters at an affordable price so that we can stop the flow of puppies and kittens that are overwhelming the system.
Specifically at such a niche place like a spay-neuter clinic, we have the advantage of making more of a community impact. We see people that otherwise would never have access to vet care, would never have access to get their pets taken care of, to try to help the community end overpopulation and things like that. So for the Humane Society, I mean, they give animals a chance that would not have a chance otherwise. So the Humane Society really makes a huge impact on the community and helping not only pets, but people, because they give the people the opportunity to do the right thing and to make the right decisions and to try to help these animals. Whereas without us, they wouldn't have had any other option.
So as the dog coordinator, I'm constantly searching social media, watching posts from the shelter, things like that, to see who's available, what's needed. And Bowser's picture popped up. I'm a sucker for large breeds with big sad eyes. So I immediately wanted to help him. So I reached out to my manager and our clinic to see if it was something that we could do. And everybody agreed, everybody wanted to help him. And so we went to the shelter, pulled him. They helped me carry him out on a stretcher. At that point, he couldn't walk at all. He was in pain, so he had to be carried out to the car.
We don't know who the owner was. He was hit by a car. I don't know if it was the person that hit him that brought him in or if it was somebody just passing by. But they brought him in and his whole entire back leg was shattered from his hip down. So when we saw the posting on Facebook, we didn't necessarily know this. We just knew that he'd been hurt. But then after getting more detail, we found out he had to have his leg amputated.
Yeah, the damage was so severe that even if they would have attempted surgery, it may not have worked, and he may have still possibly had to have the leg amputated. So that was really the best option for him.
I know that the first time he came in, you know, if you hadn't physically seen his leg and the injury, you'd never know that he was hurt. He was still full of life, full of energy, so sweet, looking for attention, looking for love. And it was really just heartbreaking to see him in that condition, but to still be able to give all of that love.
When we saw his post on Facebook, there were already like so many donations for him, which was crazy to us because, I mean, a leg amputation surgery cannot be cheap. But they did such a great job taking care of him. All of this would not have been possible without them, and we knew he was in great hands. And the spay and neuter clinic, actually, when I brought him back to get his staples out, they were all so sweet, and he was kind of famous in there.
It was so exciting. Literally everybody in the clinic came out to greet him. Still had that incredible spirit, happy, loving, but now he's feeling comfortable. He's able to jump up and give us kisses, get belly rubs and stuff like that. So it was really rewarding to see that what we had done and helped him with was not only successful, but that he was immediately placed in a home and that he is now happy and thriving.
He's impacted our family a lot. He kind of completed us, and yeah, he's the best addition. Bowser got a second chance, and he's living the best life he could now, and we're so thankful that we were able to take him in, but some other dogs don't get that chance. So giving them the chance and donating and making health care and vet care affordable for these dogs is very important.
I would say that, especially in our region and our location of the country, resources are very limited for animal welfare. On a governmental level, on a local community level, there's not a lot out there. And so rescue groups, especially the Humane Society of Union County, are doing absolutely all they can. But there's only so much we can do, and without community support, without financial, emotional, foster support, things like that, we're limited as to what we can do. We want to help every single animal out there, but it's not physically possible without the support of the community.
I've always said that the Humane Society is a boots on the ground local organization. We're making a difference right here where we live, and the fosters and the donors that are helping us make that happen are the real heroes that come through, because we wouldn't be able to continue to function as a rescue without them.